drama. Meghan on the verge of ruin as awkward stories to be released destroying her new brand. Meghan Markle has been warned she faces a big challenge from her family as awkward stories could be unearthed in the future, a royal expert has claimed. Meghan Markle, 40, has been warned her life ahead of joining the royal family could spark more unauthorized biographies with awkward revelation. Royal expert Jonathan Sacerdoti has said members of her family could be inclined to publish biographies about the Duchess of Sussex and reveal awkward stories about her from before she was royal. Speaking to express.co.uk, Mr. Sacerdoti said, "I think Meghan faces a fairly big challenge in terms of family. She's cut off members of her family entirely, including her father, who she seems to have been very close to growing up, and he seems to have supported her and paid for her to be privately educated. Now she doesn't talk to him as far as we're aware, he frequently speaks out about that and he's quite critical of her and Harry's behavior. I think that we can expect in the future members of her family to increasingly say things that she doesn't want them to, whether it's her brother or her father. I think we can also expect more awkward revelations of Meghan in terms of books written about her. I think unauthorized biographies will be a counterbalance to the very, very carefully managed PR efforts the couple put out themselves. They need perhaps to think ahead to how they'll react to those sorts of revelations. Meghan is somebody who has had half a life before she became connected to the royal family. She had a previous marriage, family disputes, a career in acting and modeling, all of which could yield stories that are interesting to tabloids, the public, and could be embarrassing for her in the new life she is now living as a duchess. They need perhaps to think ahead to how they'll react to those sorts of revelations. Meghan is somebody who has had half a life before she became connected to the royal family. She had a previous marriage, family disputes, a career in acting and modeling, all of which could yield stories that are interesting to tabloids, the public, and could be embarrassing for her in the new life she is now living as a duchess. Experts also warn Meghan Markle may have many skeletons from her closet, dug up by her dad Thomas Markle. Per claims by a source close to Closer magazine, she was really family-orientated when she was younger, but she seems to have completely erased memories of that and disowned him, her father Thomas Markle. Similarly, she cut off her ex-husband when her career started taking off. She seems to me to be a very ambitious, unforgiving person. But I think, much to her dismay, more will come out. I think Thomas is keeping some things back and that he has a lot of embarrassing stuff on her. There are skeletons in the closet and, when provoked, I think the secrets could all come out. It comes as Meghan has created a new brand for herself as a half-royal and half-celebrity, a royal commentator has claimed. Meghan's lobbying of US senators has drawn mixed results from the public after the Duchess of Sussex called two Republicans on a private number. The 40-year-old's actions have been described as just on the edge by royal expert Angela Mollard. She added that it was very clever of Meghan. Speaking to the Australian morning programme Sunrise, Ms. Mollard said, "I think what she's doing is being very, very clever. She's almost creating this new brand which is half celebrity, half royalty. I think she is just on the edge of it not being okay." But as said, America is one of only 6 countries in the world that doesn't have paid parental leave, and it's very backward of a nation of that size to not have that provision.